Sometimes a movie comes along with an ending so surprising, it leaves us completely speechless. These twists can elevate a film from good to unforgettable, lingering in our minds long after the credits roll. Here are 12 movies with endings so unexpected, they blew our minds. Warning for major spoilers ahead. In the realm of mind-bending, lesser-known films, Coherence takes the crown. The film follows 8 friends at a dinner party experiencing strange phenomena due to a comet passing by. The plot takes a bizarre turn as multiple realities start to intersect. Rotten Tomatoes critics gave it an 88% rating, praising its clever blend of psychological suspense and sci-fi horror. It's the ending, however, that left audiences flabbergasted, revealing that the protagonist is stuck in an alternate reality, forever separated from her original universe. The unsettling finish was a curveball, even for the most seasoned viewers.
We're in a different reality here.
Yeah, we're in a different reality because the reality where I am from, my best friend didn't sleep with my wife.
Hugh, do you not understand what I'm saying? This all started tonight, and if there are a million different realities, I have slept with your wife in every one of them. Jesus,
Despite being a Stephen King adaptation, The Mist is not as well known, but boasts one of the most shocking endings in cinematic history. As the characters struggle to survive an otherworldly mist filled with deadly creatures, it's the gut-punch finale that left audiences stunned. The protagonist, played by Thomas Jane, decides to mercifully end the lives of his fellow survivors, including his son, to spare them a gruesome fate, only to discover rescue was moments away. This twist was so shocking that even Stephen King, known for his dark narratives, admitted he wished he'd thought of it for his original story. Pedro Almodovar's chilling thriller, The Skin I Live In, is as unforgettable as it is disturbing. Antonio Banderas stars as a twisted plastic surgeon who develops a synthetic skin resistant to burns, with a mysterious woman as his unwilling guinea pig. The real shocker, however, is the revelation that the test subject is not a random woman, but a man that Banderas' character has forcibly gender reassigned as a punishment for the perceived rape of his daughter. The morbid revenge plot and the shocking twist caught audiences off guard, leaving them rattled and speechless.
¡Párate! Y tírame la llave de la puerta o fuego y te rajo. Si sigues bajando, me corto el cuello y se te acabó el juguete.
No eres capaz.
One of South Korea's most celebrated cinematic masterpieces, Oldboy is an intense ride that leads viewers down a rabbit hole of shock and awe. The film follows the story of Oh Dae-soo, who after being held captive for 15 years, embarks on a vengeful hunt to find his captor. Critics lauded the film, granting it an 82% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The plot is rife with violence and deep-seated rage, but it's the sickening revelation that Dae-soo's newfound lover is his daughter, a fact manipulated by his nemesis that leaves viewers staggering. This twist was so well guarded that even the actor who played Dae-soo admitted to being taken aback during the script reading.
사람으로 다닙니다. 비밀을 모르는 당신의 이름은 오대수. 비밀을 아는 당신은 몬스터예요.
사랑해요, 아저씨.
A brilliant sci-fi time travel narrative, Predestination, starring Ethan Hawke, leaves the viewers staggering under the weight of its startling conclusion. The tale revolves around a temporal agent on his final mission to prevent a criminal from causing mass destruction. Rotten Tomatoes critics rated the film at an impressive 84%. Despite its complex narrative structure, the biggest shocker comes at the end when it is revealed that the protagonist, the criminal, and the woman he fell in love with are all the same person in different time loops.
You'll have to make tough choices. You'll influence the past. Can we change our futures? I don't know. The only thing I know for sure is that you are the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Enemy, starring Jake Gyllenhaal in a dual role, is a riveting psychological thriller that leaves the audience in a daze with its shocker of an ending. Gyllenhaal plays both a history professor and a bit-part actor who cross paths, leading to an uncanny and increasingly dangerous game of mistaken identities. However, it's the final scene featuring a giant spider where audiences were left picking their jaws up off the floor. Director Denis Villeneuve was known to have kept this twist a closely guarded secret, even from the cast until the day of filming.
Alan?
A psychological thriller featuring John Cusack and Ray Liotta, Identity is an intense murder mystery set in a desolate motel. The film, while not universally acclaimed, holding a 62% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, is renowned for its plot twists. The big reveal, that the characters are not real people, but rather personalities within the mind of a serial killer undergoing psychiatric evaluation, turns the entire narrative on its head. Even the cast was kept in the dark about the twist, leading to authentic surprise during filming.
Malcolm? Whores don't
Get a second chance.
Primal Fear, starring Edward Norton and Richard Gere, is a legal drama that takes viewers on a wild ride. Edward Norton gives a career-defining performance as an altar boy accused of murdering an archbishop. However, it's the final courtroom twist that truly hits home, revealing Norton's character as a manipulative sociopath rather than the traumatized victim he played throughout the film. Norton's stunning transformation in the final scene took not just the on-screen characters by surprise, but the audience as well.
I don't know what to say, Mr. Vale.
That's all right, Aaron. It's okay.
I knew the minute you came into my cell, I knew everything was gonna be okay.
Come on, Marty. I thought you had it figured there at the end. The way you put me on the stand like that was fucking brilliant, Marty. And that whole thing about act like a man, Jesus, I knew exactly what you wanted from me. It was like we were dancing, Marty.
Guard.
Oh, come on, don't be like that, Marty. We did it, man. We fucking did it.
In Arlington Road, Jeff Bridges plays a widowed professor who suspects his charming new neighbors, Tim Robbins and Joan Cusack, are domestic terrorists. The film maintains a tense atmosphere throughout, earning a decent 62% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The shocking twist arrives when Bridges, attempting to thwart an apparent attack, unknowingly completes it. The neighbors successfully frame him posthumously as the terrorist, leaving audiences reeling from the unexpected narrative betrayal. Starring Christopher Plummer, Remember follows an elderly man with dementia on a mission to kill the former Nazi who murdered his family. Critics appreciated the film's bold narrative, awarding it a 71% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. In a stunning twist, Plummer's character discovers that he is, in fact, the Nazi he has been hunting. This revelation, coupled with his failing memory, creates a haunting portrayal of guilt and self-deception.
Otto Wallisch. No. You are Otto Wallisch. We were both Blockführers. No. I know. I was a prisoner. Look at your arm. You're number 98814. I'm 98813. We tattooed each other. It was our only way to escape.